What's up, guys? It's Jay, Morning After Kill, back here on Gotham City Impostors. As you can see, I'm running around in a bra, skirt, some thigh highs. Real fun time. I went and used a lot of my costume points to, really customize my characters, give them more of a feel, because I do love Team Fortress, and I do love the customization that these type of games offer. It's a real big fun time, and actually talking about customization is I've been branching out into the classes that I've been using, reading around the Gotham City forums, and I have seen a lot of people, giving praises to the inflatable insoles. And I haven't tried the spring boots out yet because I don't really like the way you have to charge them to get far. But I tried out the inflatable insoles, and I gotta tell you, if you're looking for a real fun time, this is the class to do it with. Like I said, I don't have the greatest weapons unlocked because I unlocked very shittily early on in the game. I unlocked like all the shotguns and all the submachine guns, and now I'm stuck with like this and maybe a pistol and a sword for no apparent reason at all, just because they were new and I wanted to try them out. And I actually enjoy the pistol. The knife is a little bit cheap. It's a little bit fun to use, but like I said, it is a bit cheesy. It can be a little bit OP if you use it with the proper classes with it. It can feel a little bit easy mode. But these inflatable insoles, I gotta tell you, if you guys like to play Halo or Halo style games, this is the class you gotta use. I'm using a Nimble, and I have the inflatable insoles, the energy drink, and I do have double submachine guns with extended mags on them, just for actually getting into close quarter combat. It's what you're going to do is try to get into them right up in their face. Your guns will do a lot of damage that way. They fire pretty fast, a lot faster than some of the other weapons, and you'll be able to do a lot of damage while they're not going to be able to hit you, because what you're going to do is the inflatable insoles give you a double jump, kind of like the Scout from Team Fortress. And when you combine that with either a Nimble or a Speedy, you make a very deadly combination of a very hard to hit person. This match right here, I only died 2 times, and I'm running around like a maniac. As you can see right there, I'm sticking and moving, killing, drinking my energy drink. That's going to give me a little bit of faster regeneration for my health so I can stay alive longer. And right here you're going to see where the double jump saves me, because the actual reload on the guns aren't as fast as they could. This guy's coming at me. He's swinging like a madman with that sword, and he's not going to get the kill just because my guy's fast. He's nimble, he's small, you can't really hit him very easily. And when people expect you to jump, they're looking for you, they're aiming, and then right as soon as you're in the top of that jump or coming down from it, you hit that double jump, they're going to be like, damn, I was like aiming all the way down, hoping for them to fall, and you defied gravity and took them out fairly easy. Not a lot of people expect it, and you can jump over things like trucks and cars, and they expect to play Ring Around the Rosie with you. And what I like to do is kind of stand on top of the truck when they're running around like derp derp derp, where the hell did he go? And I'm like right there on the truck shooting them in the top of the head for the easy headshot, get myself a nice bit of XP, and that's pretty much how I like to play this class. I'd like to see a lot more people play this class, because I've played a match earlier today, and it was against a bunch of people that were playing with, speedy characters, nimble characters, and it was a lot of fun. Like I said, you do get a lot of health with the Mighty, but I don't really like to use the Mighty. He's too slow. He's pretty lethargic. I'm not really feeling that type of gameplay. And the Mighty can get, pretty OP if you use it with the right class. A lot of people are using it with the hard target, fun fact, which makes it so that the headshot damage doesn't multiply against you, which when you're a Mighty and you have a giant head like that, that hard target actually helps out a real big lot. It's a lot better than the 15% less bullet damage from kind of bulletproof, because when you're shooting them in the head and you're still getting regular hit markers on them, that's negating 30 to 40 points of damage. And trust me, when you're going to be a Mighty, everybody's going to be aiming for your head just because it's the size of a fucking watermelon. It's so huge, and the Mighties are so ugly. And I tried playing it as a Mighty the other day on the stock Mighty class, and I just felt so disgusting. The arms were so big, taking up the field of view. I couldn't move anywhere, and I understand that why people use the glider rig with the Mighty, just because they're so slow, but I don't think that the glider should negate the fact that they're fucking huge. Sorry about that. I was going on a little bit of a rant there. I'm not actually complaining about the game. I do think the game does have balance. I don't have any problem taking out mighties with my small class. Actually, they drop fairly quick, especially when you get up right up on them and you're jumping around. They can't really do anything against you because you're such a small target. They're such a big target, and that's pretty much the game right there. I'm gonna end it out 16-4 with 16-2 with 4 assists, and pretty much jumping all around, playing like a crazy madman. That's pretty much how I like to play this class. And as you can see there, I'm my sexy ninja. My name's Jay, Morning After Kill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys later.